With utmost respect, I seek the kind permission of Honorable the Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh to commence with today's program. Thank you, Lordship. A very good morning, everyone. We are deeply honored to have on the dais the august presence of Honorable Mr. Justice Ramesh, Sinha, Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh and Patron-in-Chief, Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority, along with Honorable Mr. Justice Pratim Sahu, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairman High Court Legal Services Committee, and Honorable Mrs. Justice Rajani Dubey, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairperson Committee to monitor the functioning of Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy. We are privileged to have with us honorable dignitaries of the dais, respected Registrar General and officers of the Registry, respected Director and Additional Directors, Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy and officers of CSJA, respected Member Secretary, Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority and officers of CG Salsa, all the respected judicial officers who are connected with us virtually, respected Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsels and Deputy Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsels from all the districts and the newly recruited civil judges. On behalf of the Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority and Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy, I have the honor to warmly welcome you all to the inaugural session of the third phase of the one-day refresher training program for the Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsels and Deputy Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsels. I now humbly request all the honorable dignitaries and participants to please rise for the national anthem. I request
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
In keeping with our cherished tradition, we shall begin with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. I respectfully invite the honorable dignitaries on the dais to kindly come forward for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp.
शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते
Starting with the welcoming of our esteemed guest, I now humbly request Sri Rajani Srivastava Sir, Registrar General, High Court of Chhattisgarh, to felicitate Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Chhattisgarh and Patron-in-Chief, Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority with a bouquet and memento as a mark of our gratitude and respect. I now humbly request Sri Mansoor Ahmed Sir, Registrar Inspection and Inquiry, to felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Pratim Sahu, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairman High Court Legal Services Committee with a bouquet and memento as a mark of our gratitude and respect. I now humbly request Sri Khilavan Ram Rigri sir, Registrar Judicial, to felicitate Honorable Mrs. Justice Rajani Dubey, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairperson, Committee to monitor the functioning of CSJA with a bouquet and memento as a mark of her gratitude and respect. I now humbly request Sri Pankaj Kumar Jain sir, Registrar Selection and Appointment, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Sachin Singh Rajput, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, with a bouquet as mark of her gratitude and respect. I now humbly request Mrs. Nidhi Sharma Tiwari ma'am, Director CSJA, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Rakesh Mohan Pandey, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, with a bouquet as a mark of her gratitude and respect. I now humbly request Mrs. Neeru Singh ma'am, Additional Director CSJA, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, with a bouquet as a mark of her gratitude and respect. I now humbly request Sri Vivek Kumar Verma sir, Registrar Computerization and CPC, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Arvind Kumar Verma, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, with bouquet as a mark of her gratitude and respect. I now humbly request Sri Leeladhar Sai Yadav sir, Member Secretary, Chhattisgarh State Legal Service Authority, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Vibhu Datta Guru, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, with a bouquet as a mark of her gratitude and respect. I now humbly request Sri Anand Prakash Dikshit sir, Additional Director CSJA, to kindly felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Amitendra Kishore Prasad, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, with a bouquet as a mark of her gratitude and respect. Thank you. I now humbly invite Mrs. Nidhi Sharma Tiwari ma'am, Director, Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy, for the welcome and introductory address.
Honorable Mr. Justice Ramesh Sinha, the Chief Justice, High Court of Chhattisgarh and Patron-in-Chief, Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy and State Legal Services Authority, Honorable Mr. Justice Parth Pratim Sahu, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairman, High Court Legal Services Committee, Honorable Mrs. Justice Rajani Dubey, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairperson, Committee to monitor the functioning of State Judicial Academy, all the honorable dignitaries of the dais, respected Registrar General, officers of the Registry, officers of State Judicial Academy, Member Secretary, and officers of State Legal Services Authority, Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsels and Deputy Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsels, Civil Judge Junior Division 2025 batch. A very good morning to everyone present here. It is a valued opportunity for me to welcome all the dignitaries and participants to this one-day refresher training program. This special training program is intended to enhance practical skills, courtroom preparation, and effective advocacy in furtherance of the broader goal of ensuring equitable access to justice. This program provides an opportunity for meaningful interaction, exchange of experiences, and discussion. We are deeply honored by the gracious presence of Honorable the Chief Justice, under whose able guidance the Legal Aid Defense Counsel system has been significantly strengthened and has emerged as a pillar of society in ensuring access to justice for the marginalized and the underprivileged. I further convey my respectful thanks to Honorable Judges of High Court of Chhattisgarh for their inspiring presence. I'm equally grateful to the Registrar General, High Court of Chhattisgarh, officers of the Registry, State Judicial Academy, and Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority for their cooperation and dedicated efforts in making this program possible. I'm confident that this training will meaningfully enhance the quality, effectiveness, and credibility of legal aid defense services in the state. I wish you all a pleasant day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. It is my privilege to now most respectfully invite Honorable Mrs. Justice Rajani Dubey, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairperson, Committee to monitor the functioning of CSJA, to kindly deliver the special address.
माननीय न्यायमूर्ति श्री जस्टिस रमेश सिन्हा, मुख्य न्यायाधीश छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय and Patron-in-Chief of Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy and Salsa, Honorable Justice P.P. Sahu, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairman, Committee Legal Services Authority High Court, my brother judges of the dais, Registrar General, रजिस्ट्री के सभी अधिकारीगण, छत्तीसगढ़ राज्य न्यायिक एकेडमी के डायरेक्टर मैडम एंड सभी अधिकारीगण, राज्य विधिक सेवा प्राधिकरण के सदस्य सचिव अधिकारीगण, चीफ लीगल एट डिफेंस काउंसिल्स, डिप्टी चीफ लीगल एट डिफेंस काउंसिल्स, डिफेंस लॉयर्स, न्यूली recruited judges, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to all of you. सबसे पहले तो आप लोग को बहुत बहुत बधाई और शुभकामनाएं। ये इस तरह का पहला प्रोग्राम हमारी एकेडमी में हो रहा है और आप सभी के कंधों पर बहुत ज़्यादा जिम्मेदारी सौंपी गई है। आज हम न्याय के इतिहास के उस स्वर्णिम मोड़ पर खड़े हैं जहां हम छत्तीसगढ़ की विधिक सहायता प्रणाली को एक नई परिभाषा देने जा रहे हैं। LADCS का आगमन केवल एक प्रशासनिक परिवर्तन नहीं बल्कि एक न्यायिक पुनर्जागरण है। लंबे समय तक समाज के अंतिम व्यक्ति के न्याय की गुणवत्ता केवल व्यक्तिगत प्रयासों पर टिकी थी जिसमें निरंतरता का अभाव था, लेकिन आज चीफ डिप्टी और असिस्टेंट LADCS के इस सुदृढ़ और पूर्णकालिक ढांचे के माध्यम से हम यह उद्घोष करते हैं कि विधिक सहायता का अर्थ अब केवल औपचारिकता नहीं होगा। आपने अब खुद भी महसूस किया होगा कि हाई कोर्ट में भी जो लीगल एड दी जा रही है ऑनरेबल चीफ जस्टिस साहब के प्रयासों से, ये हम लोग कर रहे हैं कि ज़्यादातर सीनियर एडवोकेट्स को इसमें अपॉइंट किया जाए ताकि जो गंभीर अपराध हैं उसमें सही तरह से उनको विधिक सहायता व्यक्ति को मिल सके। हम सुनिश्चित करेंगे कि एक निर्धन व्यक्ति के पक्ष को भी वही रणनीतिक प्रखरता, वही संसाधन और वही विधिक कौशल प्राप्त हो जो किसी संपन्न व्यक्ति को मिलता है। हमारा संकल्प एक ऐसी व्यवस्था गढ़ना है जहां न्याय की गरिमा व्यक्ति की संपत्ति से नहीं बल्कि उसके संवैधानिक अधिकारों से मापी जाए। इस नवस्थापित व्यवस्था के प्रथम ध्वजवाहकों के रूप में आपका उत्तरदायित्व केवल पैरवी तक सीमित नहीं है। आप हमारे संविधान के अनुच्छेद 39A के जीवित संकल्प और रक्षक हैं। आपकी सफलता के 3 मुख्य आधार होंगे: विधि की सूक्ष्मताओं में आपकी तकनीकी प्रखरता, प्रत्येक केस फाइल के पीछे स्पंदित मानवीय संवेदनाओं के प्रति आपकी करुणापूर्ण वकालत और आपकी वह अटल संस्थागत निष्ठा जो न्यायपालिका पर जन विश्वास को अडिग बनाएगी। यह प्रशिक्षण आपके कौशल को धार देगा ताकि आप छत्तीसगढ़ के सुदूर वनांचलों से लेकर शहरों तक न्याय और वंचितों के बीच एक अटूट सेतु बन सकें। निर्धनता न्याय के मार्ग की बाधा नहीं होनी चाहिए और आप वही सारथी हैं जिन्हें इस बाधा को ध्वस्त करने के लिए चुना गया है। LADCS छत्तीसगढ़ के इस पावन अभियान में आप सभी का आत्मीय अभिनंदन। आइए न्याय के इस महायज्ञ को सफल बनाएं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Judicial, for your insightful address. I have the privilege and honor to most respectfully invite Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Chhattisgarh and Patron-in-Chief, Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority to kindly deliver the presidential address.
My esteemed sister, Justice Rajani Dubey, the Chairperson of the State Judicial Academy, Chhattisgarh, my esteemed brother, Justice Patron-in-Chief Sahu, Chairperson of the High Court Legal Services Authority, my brother judges sitting off the dais, the Registrar General, officers of the Registry, the Director, officers of the Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy, Member Secretary and officers of the Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority, Chief Legal Aid Defense Counsels, Deputy Chief Legal Aid Counsels, Defense Counsels, the newly recruited civil judges who are part of this inaugural function, ladies and gentlemen. A very good morning to all of you. I'm glad to be amongst you on this occasion where commitment to justice, professional responsibility, and constitutional values find meaningful expression through this one-day refresher training program of Legal Aid Defense Counsels, along with the special training program under the Legal Aid Defense Counsel system. This gathering brings together judicial institutions and legal professionals united by a common purpose, the effective delivery of justice to those in need. The one-day refresher training program, together with the special training program under the Legal Aid Defense Counsel system, reflects a sustained effort to strengthen the quality and the integrity of legal defense services. I welcome all the participants and commend the organizers for convening this important program. The Legal Aid Defense Counsel system is a vital instrument in giving meaningful effect to the constitutional promise enshrined in Article 39A of the Constitution of India. The objective of the system is to ensure that every accused person, regardless of social or economic circumstances, receives competent, effective, and dignified legal representation at every stage of criminal justice process. Legal aid is not an act of benevolence. It is an essential component of a fair and just legal system. The quality of defense provided to the underprivileged has a direct bearing on public confidence in the justice delivery mechanism. As Legal Aid Defense Counsels, you discharge a responsibility that goes beyond individual cases. You act as a guardians of the constitutional rights and due process. This refresher and special training program has been designed to strengthen professional competence, ethical standards, and procedure clarity. The main purpose of this refresher training program is to equip the Legal Aid Defense Counsels with skills needed to effectively represent persons involved in criminal cases. Effective legal defense requires sound knowledge of substantive and procedural law, familiarity with evolving jurisprudence, and a strong commitment to constitutional values. Continuous training plays a vital role in ensuring that legal aid defense system meet the highest standards of professionalism. I trust that all the participants will make full use of this program by engaging in meaningful discussions, sharing their experiences, and openly addressing the practical difficulties faced in courts and police stations. Such deliberations are essential for improving the quality, consistency, and effectiveness of legal aid defense services across the state. The success of Legal Aid Defense Counsel system depends not only on institutional frameworks, but equally on dedication, integrity, and sensitivity of the professionals who serve within it. Legal Aid Defense Counsel must discharge their responsibilities with same diligence and seriousness as any other professional engagement, bearing in mind that they are often the sole protectors of the rights of the most vulnerable. During the financial year 2023 to 2024, Legal Aid Defense Counsels were entrusted with 13,802 cases and bail applications, out of which 9,314 were disposed of. In financial year 2024 to 2025, they were assigned 17,097 cases and bail applications, of which 11,750 were concluded. Further, between April and December 2025, Legal Aid Defense Counsels handled 13,685 cases and bail applications, of which 9,782 cases were disposed of. These figures reflect the sustained effort, dedication, and commitment with which legal aid defense counsels continue to discharge their responsibilities in strengthening access to justice. I am confident that this training program will enhance your professional capacity, renew your commitment to the ideals of justice, fairness, and equality before law. I wish the training program every success and formally declare this one-day refresher training program inaugurated. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Lordship, for your gracious, enlightening, and inspiring address, which has truly enriched today's program. I now most humbly invite Sri Leeladhar Sai Yadav Sir, Member Secretary, Chhattisgarh State Legal Service Authority, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. It is my honor to propose the vote of thanks at the conclusion of this inspiring inaugural session. First and foremost, I extend my deepest gratitude to Honorable Mr. Justice Ramesh Sinha, the Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh, and Patron-in-Chief C.G. Salsa and CSJA. Your Lordship's presence today is a true honor and it powerfully reaffirms your deep commitment in ensuring justice for all. Your constant guidance continues to inspire every stakeholder, especially our legal and defense counsels, who stand at the forefront of delivering meaningful legal representation to the most vulnerable sections of the society. We are truly grateful, sir. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Mr. Justice Parth Pratim Sahu, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairman High Court Legal Services Committee, for honoring us with his gracious presence. I sincerely thank Honorable Mrs. Justice Rajani Dubey, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Chairperson, Committee to monitor the functioning of CSJ. Your Ladyship's active involvement in training and capacity building of legal and defense counsels has been pivotal in ensuring that they are better equipped both in skill and in approach to deliver competent and effective legal representation to those in need. We are deeply honored by the presence of Honorable Mr. Justice Sachin Singh Rajput, Honorable Mr. Justice Rakesh Mohan Pandey, Honorable Mr. Justice Ravindra Kumar Agrawal, Honorable Mr. Justice Arvind Kumar Verma, Honorable Mr. Justice Vibhu Datta Guru, Honorable Mr. Justice Amitendra Kishore Prasad, Judges High Court of Chhattisgarh, for their gracious presence. I am also grateful to respected Registrar General and officers of the Registry for their constant support, coordination and encouragement. I express my sincere appreciation to respected Director, Additional Director and officers of the Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy for organizing and hosting this important refresher training program for Legal and Defense Counsel with such dedication and professionalism. A special note of appreciation goes to officers and team of Chhattisgarh Salsa for their meticulous planning and seamless execution in making this training program a reality. I also thank for the presence of newly recruited civil judges. My heartfelt appreciation goes to all the Chief and Deputy Chief Legal and Defense Counsels. Your persistent endeavors to enhance the legal aid system are both admirable and indispensable in securing justice for the marginalized and vulnerables. This refresher training program has been designed to further enhance your capacity, equipping you with the skills and knowledge necessary to serve more effectively and uphold the highest standards of legal representation. As we conclude this inaugural session, let us carry its insight forward as our guiding principle. We stand at a new beginning, ready to embark on this training with a strengthened resolve to fulfill our constitutional duty, ensuring justice is accessible to all, irrespective of their social or economic standing. Thank you all once again.
Thank you, sir. I now humbly request all the honorable dignitaries and participants to kindly rise for the national anthem. I request the technical staff to kindly play the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I would now seek the kind permission of Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Chhattisgarh to conclude the inaugural session. Thank you, Lordship. With this, we formally conclude the inaugural session. I now invite all the honorable dignitaries and participants to kindly proceed for the photo session followed by breakfast. I request all the Chief Legal and Defence Counsels to kindly come forward for the photo session.